Hey, it's Jamie Anderson, and in this lesson I'm going to teach you how to sing and play at the same time. Hit the red subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's get started. Beginners ask me a lot, how do I play and sing at the same time? It's so much to try to learn strum patterns and the chords, and then to sing on top of that? Wow. But here's the way that you can do it. Take a step-by-step approach. First, learn the song so well that you don't have to think about what your hands are doing. So for instance, if I was going to learn Blowin' in the Wind, here's the first line. So what you want to do is get really solid with the strum pattern, get really solid with the chords, and then try to sing it. That doesn't happen right away. You may spend a little bit of time on the song before you try to sing it. How many roads must a man walk down? Make sure you're really solid with that strum. Do not sing as you strum. How many roads must a man walk down? Don't do that. You want to get the strum pattern really solid, because really your strumming hand is like the drummer in a band. It's got to have a really solid beat. So if you start singing with it and it sounds all cattywampus, that's a musical term, cattywampus, then try it again without singing. And then try it singing. How many roads must a man walk down? So you'll hear how my strumming hand is really solid and has a nice even tempo. That's very important. I'm not teaching that song in this video, but if you want the words and the chords to Blowin' in the Wind, I'll put a link underneath this video. If you're still having trouble after a little while of practicing a song, try humming. Try that for a little while and then try to sing the words. You could also try speaking the words. I've got a few students who have had success with that. How many roads must a man walk down? You may feel a little silly doing that, but you'll hear how the words fit in with the strum if your strum is nice and steady. It'll also make it so that you can focus on what the words are rather than what your hand is doing. Another thing that you can do is to play it in the same key as the original artist and let them do the singing at first so you can hear how it all fits together. Now for Blowin' in the Wind, I think if you put the capo on the 7th fret, it'll be in the same key as Dylan, and you could play along and let him do all the singing. Once you're feeling better about that, try to sing with him. If that's too fast or if that's too awkward, that's okay. Turn off the recording and then try one of these tips that I've offered here. So again, learn the song really well so that you don't have to think about what your hands are doing. Try humming, try speaking the words, or play with the original artist. So there you go. That's how you sing and play at the same time. I would love it if you could support me on Patreon. Performing and teaching music is how I make my living, and this is a way that you can support me. There's a link to Patreon underneath here, and one of the benefits of Patreon is that you get advanced videos. So I post my videos at Patreon sometimes before I post them on YouTube. How cool is that? There's also exclusive live streams and other benefits. Please check out jamieanderson.com. I've got lots of original music. It's also how you can contact me if you're interested in private lessons via Skype. Stick around. Look at my channel. I've got lots of lessons for playing the guitar, ukulele, and mandolin. Thanks for tuning in.